Hey guys, what's going on? Nivens here. Welcome to your pre-Rapture weekly rock wind-up. This will be the final one because we all know the world's going to end tomorrow. Speaking of worlds ending, Randy Macho Man Savage, I know it's not rock and roll, but it's pretty close. The legendary WWF superstar died actually today down in Florida. Story is that he had a mild heart attack, lost control of his vehicle, and hit a tree. No alcohol was involved, and the Macho Man will be greatly missed. Last weekend, of course, we saw Stone Sour, part of Rockfest. Drummer Roy Mayorga suffered a small stroke the very next day up in Iowa. His wife has said that he's going to make a full recovery, but Stone Sour has canceled the remaining 5 or 6 dates that they did have lined up. So for those that were concerned about him, don't worry, he will bounce back and be just fine. Pretty stoked about this news. Production to begin in the fall for a new film titled CBGB about the legendary punk club. It's going to focus on the years 1974 to 76 when it was a launching pad for such notable acts as the Ramones, Television, Blondie. So if you're a fan, if you don't know this already though, CBGB has been closed for a few years. So it's nice to finally see a good film getting made about this. Again, production will begin in the fall. Kid Rock, seriously, is a huge pimp. I don't care what you want to say about him musically. The guy just donated 5 different checks totaling $50,000 to 5 different facilities inside of Detroit. This is a guy that totally gives back to the city where he's from. And I'm going to read them directly because I want to make sure I get them all right. He gave checks this week to the Mosaic Youth Theater of Detroit, Youthville Detroit, Friends of Belle Isle, Habitat for Humanity, and the Detroit Recreation Department. And he's saying this is just the beginning. So hats off to you, kid. I'm going to close out your weekly rock wind-up with a story about Aerosmith frontman Steven Tyler. Of course, he's also a judge on American Idol. He is now a #2 best-selling author in hardback nonfiction. His new book, Does This Noise in My Head Bother You?, debuted at #2. So the guy is definitely making the cheddar roll right now. I think he's taking a couple tips from Nikki Sixx of Motley Crue and Gene Simmons of Kiss. I am Evans. Once again, enjoy your weekend. For those of you that are going to be gone, we'll be around on Sunday partying at my place. Hey, end of the world party! Macho, macho, macho man. I want to be a macho man. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That's too soon.